Hello everyone, greetings. In this video, I am going to share that 5 high income careers. For that, you don't even need a PhD. You don't need very advanced degree. Once you are a graduate, good to start. So let's start. So there are 5 very powerful career paths that you can start just after your graduation, and then they pay even very well than what you expect, and stay till the end. There is a hidden gem also that 70% people of you even don't know they are existing because they are modern career paths. So okay, let's start. The first one is that clinical operations. It's very beginner friendly. The roles like CCRC, CTA, enrollment coordinator, ethics committee coordinator, even a trainee that you can start, right? So once you have a graduate degree, learn a little bit about good clinical practices and fundamentals of a clinical research, and update your CV. Please don't forget to update your CV. You should mention and highlight clinical research, good clinical practices in your CV, and start applying for entry level jobs. And this is easiest homework you can go do is in your city. What are the major hospital? Visit them in a person. Tell them I wanted to work as a intern or a trainee. Very easy to get. Only thing, you just need to go out of your comfort zone. So these are the things that these are the roles they need very minimum effort, and you can just start. Even for a CRC, once you started, you can slowly transition to clinical research associate, which is also known as about a monitoring, this which is a wonderful career. Earlier when I started my career, I have not started as a CRA because I was not so comfortable with the traveling, because this role need a traveling. But now, because of the technology, there is a decentralized monitoring. So you can do monitoring from office only, which is it. And this role is so essential for clinical research because they are the one who are doing 100% data verification for in your clinical trials. Now, another is clinical trial transparency. If you have a fear of a medical writing and still you wanted to be associated with the medical writing, why not you start with clinical trial transparency? This role is within medical writing only and lot easier than medical writing because you have to prepare summaries only from already approved documents. So you have already one approved document. Out of that, you have to create a summary. So the roles like transparency analyst, data redaction associate, anonymization specialist. So these are the roles you can start, or associate clinical trial transparency, or this is also known as public disclosure. And this will instantly connect closely to a medical writing. If you don't want to start directly with medical writing, start with clinical trial transparency and slowly progress to a medical writing. And lot many people do not know about clinical trial transparency. Another is which is lay summaries writing. Now the most of the regulators like EU and other, they are asking that prepare the summaries in a language that a common person can understand. Our clinical research documents like a protocol, informed consent, or not informed consent, still in a simplified language, CSR. They are in a scientific language like double blind, placebo control, which a common person can't understand. So now there is a new requirement that simplify these documents so that a 7th or 8th grade student can understand. So this field is also emerging and it's a fast growing with good pay. And in many organizations you can work as a freelancer, remotely, or if you wanted to start as a freelancer, that you can also do. Another is data management. Data management, if you have an interest in IT or a stat, you can also be a SAS programmer, right? Then data management is good to start with, like data management associate, clinical data analyst, CDM programmer, SAS programmer. These are all entry level job roles. But for SAS programming, you either need a biostat background or you should be having some certification in assess. Just keep in that mind. So this field deal with cleaning, managing, and validating clinical trial data. So the last one is medical writing, right? So many of you can also start as a medical writer, if you think you have a good writing skills, right? Soon I will be making a video that how you can start, you know, writing every day, so that once you know that medical writing is a good career for path for you, you are interested in that, this career is for a life. I'm not mentioning pharmacovigilance because mostly pharmacy student, they are saying that I wanted to go to a pharmacovigilance, it's little overcrowded, but why not you are exploring other options also, that those are available with you, right? So that's the reason I have not mentioned pharmacovigilance, because mostly pharmacy students, they say, we wanted to go to PV, but I want to tell you that take a pause, and there are other fields as well. And so you can start any of these careers just after a graduation degree, but you need to know the GCP knowledge. You should be having this and willingness to learn. The best part is in a clinical research, you can start with one goal like CRA, and then you can switch to a medical writing or a vice versa. So even at a senior level, I have seen in a clinical research, people switch at a multiple times. So you can start wherever you are, but aim high. The clinical research has a room for everyone and it pays very well. As you know, so thank you so much. I wish this video is helpful to you. Please like and share and subscribe. Thank you so much.